Are you guys ready to rock out? Hello and welcome to Rockin Reviews. This is the second of the two new shows I'm premiering on this channel. As you can probably tell from the title, it's going to be a music review show. I'll be mainly reviewing rock albums because that's what I'm into, and the system for reviewing will be the same as yesterday's. I'll tell you what I like and give it out of 5 stars to tell you what I thought of it. This week we will be reviewing the Foo Fighters' 7th studio album, Wasting Light. This album was released just last year. An interesting side note to this album is that with the exception of a couple of post-production things, it was entirely recorded on analog, no digital. The best way that I can really put this album is that it is a really good rock and roll album. The album starts out with the song Bridge Burning, which it kind of starts shaky, but it really picks up and it really gets going. And after that, you got the first single, Rope, which I loved as soon as I heard on the radio. And to me, there were a couple of minor weak spots, such as Miss the Misery and I Should Have Known, but overall this is a very good album. My favorite single from the album would probably be Walk. However, my favorite non-single from the album would probably be Back and Forth or Arlandria. Yes, Arlandria was released as a single in the UK, but here in the US, not so much. Minus the couple of songs I did not like, this is a very solid album and I would highly recommend it. I would give this album between 4 and 4.5 stars. I can't really give it either because to me it's above 4 stars, but there's something about missing that I would only give it that wouldn't really let me give it a 4.5. So I'm just going to stay in the middle and say it's 4.25 stars. Those are my thoughts on the album. If you've listened to the album, I would like to know what you think. Next week we will be reviewing They Might Be Giants' 3rd album, Flood. And that's about all we have for this time, so until next week, rock on!